What up, though, and welcome to another edition of
The Unfinished Project.
I'm your host, Meech.
And I'm your host, Reach.
And what's poppin',
Hey,
y'all?
Don't copy me.
That's hilarious.
Gosh. Okay. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back. Today, what are we doing today, Britt?
We're doing something so fun today. Okay, I love this game. If you know me, you know I love this game.
Yes, every time we have any more than two people, she's like, hey, we should play a game. We should play, what is it called? We're never really strangers.
We're not really
we're not really.
She's literally
clearly.
only played with me twice.
Because nobody ever wants to
thrice.
play. But it's a really, really fun game. And we're going to play because I feel like it's fitting to kind of, get to know us and kind of get deep about how we think about things.
Even each other.
And each other.
This game is good for literally spouse, siblings, family, coworkers, friends.
Yeah.
It's just kind of an intimate game. And it asks questions that you typically wouldn't ask.
Mm-hmm. And each level, so I'll kind of explain how it works. There's 3 levels of the game, like in cards. Level 1, it's like surface level, not as deep. It's called perception. per. And then level 2 is connection, so it gets deeper as we go through. And then level 3 is reflection, and then at the end of all of these there's a final card that you have to answer on a piece of paper and give it to the other players, and then when they're separated they open up the paper to see what the answer was or whatever. So you'll see as we go through, and there's also this card called Dig Deeper. So if there is a question that I ask her and she just gives me a surface level or a basic answer, I'm gonna throw this card down and say, girl, dig deeper. So that's what these are for. So
Period.
Let's start.
Okay, so the first level, every level, I pull a card and ask her the question. I also can answer the question, and then we go vice versa.
Yeah.
So, you want to go first?
Okay. Okay. So this one says, what does my phone wallpaper tell you about me? Do you want to see what my phone wallpaper is?
Well, tell me what it is.
It's I just changed it. It's a list of all my upcoming goals and the date that I'm going to do them. So every time I open my phone, I see, what I need to do. I'm always reminded of what I need to do. So what does that tell you about
me? Get her done. You want to know what mine is?
Yes.
You already know what mine is. It's Beyonce in this Heinz suit outfit.
Oh, yeah. And she has a Heinz suit outfit now.
That's not
That's what that tells me.
I'm going to get some more Heinz suit.
No, but that's you're somebody you look up to. So whenever you look at your phone, you see somebody that you admire. Yeah. So what does that tell me about you?
I thought that's what you just told me.
I know, but that's, I guess.
It's just bad bitch energy. If I'm ever trying to channel confident, bad bitch, boss ass energy, Beyonce. Yeah. When I'm nervous about shit,
you just look at your wallpaper?
No.
And just know that you have it in the bag.
On my way to something, I'm nervous about it, I will play Beyonce the whole way there, channel that boss bitch, and by the time I get out the car, I'm ready. I'm confident.
Absolutely. We love you, Beyonce, if you're listening.
We love you. We'd be great friends.
Okay.
What subject do you think I thrived in at school, and did I fail any?
I feel like I know this answer because you've told me.
Don't think about that. Just think about from knowing me.
You probably thrived in English. I don't think you did good in science because I ask you certain things and you just be like, what?
Yeah. No, I got an A, but I hated it. I fucking hate science.
Did you fail any class?
I failed. Well, once I got to 10th grade and I discovered skipping and niggas and weed all at once. I failed biology. That was the first time I failed a class, bro. And I did not care. I did not care, but I failed biology. So I had to take it again the next year, but I didn't. So I had to take biology my senior year with my sister's friends. Because Nunu was 2 grades behind.
Like, hey, y'all, don't mind me. I'm just here to get my A.
Just here, literally in class with Nunu's friends, bro.
Oh, my God.
Anywho, I think that you thrived in English as well and math, as did I. And probably science too. I don't think you like history though. Yeah.
I didn't. I failed AP physics. I failed AP calculus. I failed PE one time and I had to call my mom up to the school so we could have a meet. Cause let me tell you why he had me messed up. This PE is supposed to be the period where you go, you play sports and you run track or whatever. He wanted us to have a folder, a binder, so we could learn about nutrition and this
That's
and this and
what
that.
it's supposed to be too.
And I know that's what he said. And I'm like, I'm not doing a folder. So if that's a part of it, I'm just not doing that.
You can be so stubborn.
Like, I'm literally not doing it. He's like, okay. And I was like, all right. And he failed me. And I was like, no. So I called my mom. We had a meeting with the principal, him, and the humanities magnet coordinator, and he stood firm on what he had to say. And he said why he needed the folder. It was a part of the curriculum, and I had to take PE in summer.
You in summer school?
In the hot ass summer.
You go learn today. I was so cool with every gym teacher I ever had. Oh my God. I used to slack off. But they were so cool. They all loved me. I taught them how to hustle one time.
That's what you do.
I convinced them to let us ballroom hustle.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Okay, next one. If MySpace were still a thing, what would my profile song be?
Oh, yours would be I'll be going to November. Mark L. Kelly.
I love Rod Wave.
Rod Wave song.
Probably would be fitting
I swear you would.
for the vibes of the profile. I think that would be fitting.
MySpace used to be the shit. Remember your backgrounds on MySpace?
I used to be coding stuff.
What? So we was low-key coding,
Hearts
bro.
falling.
Remember you had to copy all that stuff to get the background?
And know what
You
to
had to-
change.
yeah, you had to write your stuff
But like,
in.
oh my God.
We was coding.
I wish I knew that now.
Never thought of that.
We were all like,
We were
computer
low-key
geniuses.
coding. Okay, what do you think mine would be?
Probably some Detroit song, maybe.
You're wrong.
Some kind of like Her song.
No.
Or
You don't know what I listen to. You know why? Because you get in my car. Donnie McClurk. You used to go to some weed.
okay,
She gets in my car and tries to put her music on. When I ride in her car, I listen to whatever she listening to.
because her music be. I don't want to judge, so I'm not gonna finish that statement I was about
My
to
music
say.
be woo.
So what would it be?
It would be this song by Lakia. It's called
It sounds like a Detroit song. I was
Lakia
close.
is literally from LA.
The little rapper girl.
Yeah.
That song. She's from Detroit.
But she's not.
Okay, but it sounds like Detroit music.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you go.
Don't let me go.
I was sorry that when she on the phone getting on my nerves. I'm gonna let you go.
I was close.
I guess you can have that one. Do I remind you of anyone?
No.
Damn. I said so fast.
You don't remind me of anybody. I've never met anybody like you.
Wow.
You don't remind me of anybody at all. I can't tell you.
Okay.
Remind me of.
You remind me of Brittany, like my best friend Brittany.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
You do remind me of her. Cause
Yeah, you
y'all
don't remind
are
me of
just both
anybody.
Sweet and goofy, and silly,
Oh my God.
and people don't know that they're a little mean.
I'm not mean.
Not to you guys. I just told you. Okay, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Close your eyes. What color is my shirt?
The same pink as that damn chair in this wall.
This is funny because she literally saw me. She was like, "Well, aren't you dressed for the little sit-in we have?" I was like, "Well,
You in that chair are literally matching.
yeah."
Well, you already know what color my shirt is.
It's black and brown, little water spot looking shirt with some. I don't know what it says.
What does this say?
I feel like there's a motorcycle on it, but I know I'm wrong.
I don't even know what it says.
I don't know. Is it like an airplane on? I feel like there's an airplane and guitar or something like that.
Oh, it says positive energy.
Oh wow.
Only kind I do, Reesh. Every time you
Anyways.
mess with me today, point to the shirt. Okay, it's my
Okay,
turn. Okay, last one of level 1.
Last level 1.
Wild card. Draw a picture together. We have 30 seconds.
Together? Of anything?
Oh yeah, we have to get together. What are we making?
Okay, let's
It was
draw.
like a house with the sun and the tree
Yeah,
when we was little.
okay.
Okay, I'll start with the house. I don't know if it's been 30 seconds.
Oh shoot.
We're not timing this, so we just gotta go fast. I used to draw like this.
Oops, I'm fucking up.
Oh, this is hard to draw from this side.
Where's the grass?
Go ahead, start on the grass.
Time's up.
Oh.
Our timer says time is I'm gonna zoom in on this.
Yes,
So you guys can see.
Not give it what it's
That's
supposed to give.
cute.
I guess.
Okay,
When I used to
anyway.
look at other people's houses, like when we would draw houses when we was little, I used to be like, why is they drawing like that? That's
Oh my
wrong.
Okay, this one says,
Level 2.
level 2, you guys. Sing the chorus of your favorite song of all time. Get into it.
Okay. Oh, I wish I had my mic. The chorus.
Yep, of your favorite song. What is my favorite song of all time?
Oh, I know. Mine is. Hold on, I gotta get to the chorus. What is? How does the chorus go? Does it have a chorus? It doesn't have a chorus.
Well, sing the song.
If this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. You've been so good to me.
What is the chorus of that song?
I don't know if this world. That's what I was trying to get to.
I don't know. I don't think it has
a chorus.
What is my favorite song? Can you help me? What is my favorite song of all
Probably a
time?
Mariah Carey song or something, or Jagged Edge, or apparently you love those guys. Who's those guys?
Brian McKnight. Oh, that's one of my favorite
Yes, you
songs.
said that's your favorite song ever.
How does
And I
the
didn't
chorus
know
go?
it. I don't know.
How does the song? What's the name of the song?
I never heard this song a day in my life.
Yes, you have. On that episode when sister when she was dancing with the Brian McKnight. Anyways,
What one?
no, not that one. I don't know how that song goes right now.
Oh,
Okay, let me think of another song. Come on, help me. You were doing good.
Oh no, I can't help you no more. I just want you to think
Another
of
my favorites. I have a lot of favorite
20
songs.
seconds.
Okay. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Can I come back?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna put this right
Over
on
there.
this side.
Yeah, these are all actually supposed to be over here. Okay, me next.
Yep. Sorry, y'all. I don't know.
Just
I'm
don't
drawing a
sing for y'all.
blank. I guess
Have
I'm-
you changed your mind about anything recently?
Yeah.
What?
Something small.
What?
I'm not going anywhere for my birthday.
Oh yeah, but you kind of still are. But whatever.
Let me dig deeper. I'm gonna throw my own card.
You should do a dig deeper card.
What if I change my mind? What have I changed my mind about recently? I don't know.
Something that you thought one way and you decided. Like,
Probably something to do with work. Like, I'm not gonna curse them out. I'm just gonna stay gracious.
best revenge is your paper.
It's my paper. Cause I really, that's probably one of my decisions that I made, a big decision. Like, I thought I was gonna have like this big talk with my boss, like when I leave and tell him everything, how they had me fucked up about everything. But I'm like, why? What's the point? I don't want to leave with that type of energy. I'm just gonna leave smiling and grateful for the things that I am grateful for, and not
Leave the bullshit.
Yeah.
Take the meat.
Because I have a lot on my mind. I'm like, you know what? I'm not
They
even
done got
gonna
a
do
piece
it.
of your mind
I
enough
know.
times to have a whole pie. They know what it is.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay. Anywho.
Look, you looked at them. You know who you are.
Okay. Anyways, have you changed your mind about anything lately?
Yes.
What?
Reluctantly. Money. I just shouldn't
No
just
more eyes.
spend it all the time. Like, I literally like spending money. I came to that realization. I like spending money. Like, I enjoy swiping my card and then getting a bag and a receipt. Or going places and giving it to somebody.
Or ordering something. There's a gift at your front door.
Yeah.
And you get to open it like it's Christmas.
Yeah, sometimes I forget. I'm like, what the fuck I want to open? You know, like, I love spending money. But I also realize that if I don't stop spending, like I have, like, all this money, I have enough to spend, but I can't spend it all, or I'm not going to ever have more than I have now. So,
That's
I have
a good
to really
realization.
pull back. I have to pull back, and I've been here before and just not done it so many times because it gives me anxiety to like worry about my finances and then get everything straight. Because it's just like moving. Like you don't know how much you have until you start to unpack it or like try to pack it rather, and it just gives me anxiety. But I'm like, if I keep facing it head on, the anxiety will go away. This will be a new normal, and I'll be in a better position. So, yeah.
Period.
Yay.
Yay. Savings.
That's literally Marisha. That's her for real. Yay, time to save. I get so mad.
I like to
Why are you
spend too,
saving?
though. I like to save and then spend it right back. I'm just saving,
Spend it right
spend. I'm
back.
saving to spend it later. But I have to tighten up too.
Yeah.
So I probably realized that recently too.
Got
That
tighten
the past 6 months I had a hot girl winter, hot girl
Ooh,
spring.
ooh.
So I might cool down this summer.
I'm a cool this
I'm gonna have a
summer, too.
cold summer. It's about to be a cold summer. Y'all know that song?
Is that Ride Wave?
No, it's fabulous. Anyway,
Oh.
I don't only like him. All right.
It is Cancer season.
It is. It is. Okay. What question are you trying to answer most in your life right now?
That's a good question. What question am I
Let's
trying to
ask it first.
answer most right now? It's probably like, how do I need to show up to do better at everything I'm doing? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've
Dig deeper.
got you. I got
She
you.
was about to, but
Like I'm already like focused on these things, and I've decided like I won't step outside of these things or put nothing new on my plate but these things. But then like, how do I show up better to do better at these? And that's work. That's the podcast. That's my new business. That's my personal goals. Like, how do I show up better? Like, what's missing? You know? So that's what I'm trying to answer right now is like, what's missing? And I think I know the answer.
what's the answer?
Structure, like a structured day. I need more organization to my day. Because I have all the components, have the motivation, have the follow through, have the resources. I just need more structure. Like if I'm more routine, you know? So yeah, I'm just missing routine.
Okay. Well, you answered your question.
Period. You don't have to answer the
okay.
questions.
Oh.
What about you? What question are you trying to answer most in your life right now?
When am I gonna be satisfied?
Ooh, come on.
Because I feel like I'm never
Look, I'm about to
satisfied.
throw the dig deeper card
I feel
down.
like I'm never satisfied. I work so hard to get to somewhere. Like, so hard. Like, I want it so bad. And I get there, and I'm like, okay, what's
Great.
next?
Yeah.
It doesn't even
We
feel
just
like...
talked about
I
this.
know, and I just don't know if it's me.
It's not just you. I'm like that too.
I can't live in the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. So I feel like I'm just never enjoying anything.
Yeah.
And I'm always just worried about like the next thing, and I can't be happy for myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get sad. I don't want to get emotional.
Every
Yeah,
time
I
you
just
about to like have a little
nothing is
tear after
ever
repetition.
enough. Nothing seems to be enough.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it in therapy next time I go.
Yeah.
Because I
We
just
were
feel
talking about
like
this.
that, like.
Because it pushes you though. It
It
makes
does.
you the
Like, I'm
achiever
on to
you
the
are.
next thing.
Yeah.
Like, now what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Now, but can I be like that forever? Like,
No.
that's just like draining. Because the more levels I get to, the harder it is. And,
Yeah.
like, the bigger the success. And like, if I never get to enjoy my big success, then I'm just never gonna
What
feel
you don't
fulfilled.
allow yourself to. You never allow yourself to like celebrate. Maybe that is the answer, is to stop and celebrate your wins.
But it doesn't, you know why I don't do that? Because it doesn't feel like, number one, it's what I'm supposed to be doing. So what am I celebrating, what I'm supposed to do? And number two, like, this is nothing compared to what I have in my mind. So, like, I want to wait to celebrate, like, the real big thing.
And that's so
But then I feel like there's
sad.
never, like, I always think, like, that's going to be the big thing that's going to make me celebrate. And then I get there and I don't.
Because 5 years ago, this was your big thing. And
I know.
everything is a big thing. And it's all a blessing. And what you're supposed to be doing is like an illusion, because what are we supposed to be doing? Like, it says
I
to,
know.
by
That's
who?
true.
Like, what you've done is so much. And I think as much as being on to the next thing pushes you to accomplish, so will celebrating your wins. You deserve to celebrate. You put in a lot of hard work, change, tears, time, like a lot into that. And you got to celebrate it. Period. So in that case, when we get off here, I'm going to get a bottle of champagne. We got to celebrate something actually today. That's what we are celebrating today. Is that. And I know
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about. I have another friend like that. And I guess that's why I can see it so clear, because she accomplishes. She's the same way. She's just like us. She's just in a different field.
Yeah.
And she accomplishes things. She sets goals. She crushes them. And she never celebrates. She just repeats. Then you find yourself all these years later and you never celebrated yourself. You know what I mean? You just do. Man, like, I have to, like, sometimes be like, hold on, girl, like,
yeah,
insert celebration. She's like, no, I'm working. I'm like, okay, well, I'm bringing some champagne over here, so we're gonna pop a bottle or something. Like,
yeah,
you deserve it, and it's gonna push you forward even more. But don't lose that either.
Well, I'm never gonna lose. I don't think I can ever lose that.
Yeah, that makes you an achiever.
That's just who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, that was a little too deep. Next level. Next question. Damn.
We celebrate after this. Let's go get champagne. What is a dream you've let go of?
A dream that I don't think I've let go of. They've changed. I wouldn't say I've let go of a dream. Like, I used to think I wanted to be a doctor, and I would let go of that. But I still want to be something, and I still might be a doctor. I might be a lawyer. I might be. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I feel like all of my dreams are still there. Like, I may have got discouraged along the way. Like, I still want, like, a lot of my big dreams are finishing school and, like, you know, like, advancing educationally. Like, I still want my nonprofit. That's still a dream that I'm not gonna ever let go. I still want to be married and have kids. I think I've let go of having, like, 3 kids and, like, 4 kids. I want, like, maybe 1, 2. Because I feel like at this point in my life, like, what am I gonna do with 4 kids?
Raise them. What was you gonna do with them 3 years ago?
I don't know. What I was gonna do with them 3 years ago either. That's the thing. I've realized I don't know. To me, that's probably one thing. But I feel like all of my dreams, I still have them.
Yeah.
Like this house was a dream. I have a dream in 5 years to have a better house, bigger house with my family that I create. Yeah, I feel like I still have all my dreams.
All your same dreams?
I have not let go of any of my dreams.
Yeah.
They're just either delayed or they transition to something else, but it's still my dream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always be a dreamer, baby. Always.
Period. As you should dream. Dreaming is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Dreams turn into plans and turn into goals that turn into success.
Well, if that ain't a meme, I don't know what it is. Period.
But
you
it's
heard
true.
it here first.
Heard it here first. That's how I think about it. If I dream it, then now it's time
you
to
can do it.
plan
If you dream
it.
it, you can literally snatch it into reality.
Mm-hmm.
I know that for sure.
Okay, your turn. What's the question?
What is a dream you've let go of?
Yeah.
I let go of being a singer. And I think you saw why earlier. Yo, I could sing when I was a kid. I could sing. I used to be recording. Child, I had to let it go.
Mm-hmm. Thank God you let that one go.
Well, I could sing then.
Guess it'll stay with you, huh? Thought when you
It never
if you could
breaks
sing, thought if you could sing, you could always sing.
No, your voice shut. You hear Mariah Carey? You hear her sing?
Don't do her like that. She can still sing.
No, she can't.
Maybe not as well, but she can still sing. Anywho, okay. Questions are an art. This is a wild card, y'all.
Okay.
Questions are an art form. Create your own question.
Oh, God. This is good for you. Go ahead, Reesh.
Oh, I have to ask. Okay.
Yeah.
Create my own question. Who are you outside of all the things that you do? Outside of work, outside of podcast, outside of being... Because I heard this, Chrissy was listening to like a... some TikTok or something, and the guy went to therapy, and he went into therapy. She was like, why are you here? You seem pretty, like, sufficient, like you don't need to be here. He was like, well, I'm a husband, I'm a, an employee, I'm a this and I'm a that, and I'm good at all these things. I just want to know how I could become great at these things. And then she was like, well, who are you outside of being a father, being this? And then he just kind of broke down. And because who was he?
Yeah.
And who are you outside? Because you do a lot of stuff, and I always think that about you too. Like, you do so much, and you really describe yourself as the things you do to a lot of people. And I know who you are. I mean, I know you outside of that, but when I see you in other settings, like, I don't know, like, who is Brittany?
Yeah.
So who are you?
I don't think I describe myself by what I do. I don't think that my identity lies in what I do. I think that I do what I do because of who I am, right? So I am someone who's really loving, giving. Like, I love to be around people, like, and bring people together. I love to, just like my dad said a couple minutes ago, bridge gaps. Like, you know, I love togetherness, inclusiveness, communication, you know, like, making good memories. I love just people make me feel good, and I like to make people feel good. So that's like who I am. How that embodies itself is in everything I do. And yeah, I'm really faith-based. I love God.
You don't love God?
That's what's wrong with you. I'm really faith-based. I'm somebody who checks in with self often. Like, I'm really aware of myself and how I feel about things, almost to a fault sometimes. I'm committed to, like, my growth. I feel like that's a big part of my identity. Yeah, I think that's who I am.
That is who you are. Absolutely.
I think that's who I am. That's a great question. Who are you?
You ain't gonna steal my question. You gotta create your own question.
I got damn questions. You know you the questions queen.
Who am I?
Yeah.
Outside of what I do?
Yeah.
I'm a boss ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I am. Who am I? I'm all of those things that you said in some aspect. I feel like, you know, I'm a loving person. I'm a giving person. I'm a tough person. I'm a no filter person. I feel like I could say how I feel confidently. Who am I? I'm all those things. I'm a sister, I'm a friend, I am an employee, but I'm a child of God. I think that's the most important role that I have in my life. Like, I've really kind of like grown into that role to be like, you know, to listen to God more. And like, that's a big part of my identity that I want to show more as I get older. Like, not to just, you know, inside of me feel it, but I want that to exude out of me. I'm a determined person. I am very goal oriented. Like, I love the excitement of like doing something more than where I'm at, even though it's hard, even though people think I can't do it, or they think I can most of the time, because I have a good support system. So I really don't get a lot of you can't do something. It's usually me telling people I can't do that, and they're like, yes you can, and I'm like, no I can't. So a lot of me is me. I'm just into me. Yeah. I just want me to be the best. And then I feel like I could be hard on myself. Like, the way I'm hard on people is the way I'm hard on myself, probably even more. So, like, I'm a genuine, authentic person. You know, I'm just who I am. I'm just, like, little Marisha in this world that's just trying to, like, be the best before I leave this earth, that people will remember me. Yeah. Like, I want to be remembered. I want my name to be somewhere where they look back in the history books and they see my life and they see what I've accomplished or what I made, and it's still here way after I'm gone. Yeah. And that's who I am. I just feel like, you know, that's me. And I'm just like a sweet girl, and I'm just, you know, like I just love life.
That is you, though.
And I'm trying to be optimistic. I can be very pessimistic depending on like what's going on, but at the end of the day, like, I know things always get better. Like, I'm intrinsically optimistic, and life can sometimes make me be a little negative, but at the end of the day, I know it's not going to stay like this. Yes, that's true. I'm a motivational person. I feel like I motivate by my actions and what I do, and I motivate by, you know, offering my advice to people. Like, I feel like I'm here on this earth to be either an example or to give the words to somebody else to become who they need to be. That's why I feel like God put me here. Like, you know. So
yeah. That's you, Reese.
I know me. No, I'm just kidding. That took a long time because I don't know. I didn't know.
A lot of people don't know who they are outside of like the roles they play in society. Yeah. Yeah, like you said, most people be like, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. You know what I mean? I'm this, I'm that. I said, but who are you? Yeah.
You know? I like that one. Good job, Reese.
Good job. That's the queen of questions. I cannot wait for us to have guests because Reese is just gonna shine. Here, you know my nails long, child. Oh shit. It's like trying to pick up a quarter off the floor. Okay.
Or a bobby pin off the countertop.
Why you get so...
Because that was my struggle.
Today?
Yes, and yesterday.
Okay, this is another wild card.
Okay.
Admit something.
Who admits something? I don't like being around a lot of people, even the people that I love, and I just don't know how to express that. I just need to be alone. And like with everybody. Like if I go visit my family, I just wish I could just like remove myself for like a day or like half a day. With my friends, sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. With like my job, I don't want to even be there sometimes. I just really like to be by myself. Like I love my own company because I just talk to myself in my mind. Like I have a good time with myself, and I don't like to be around people. And I have to admit that, and I have to learn how to express that in a way that doesn't come across as if I don't want to be bothered. Because it's not that I want to be bothered. And I don't like, people around me, but I don't know how to gauge that. I don't know. It just like comes on me. Like I just suddenly don't want to be bothered. And I don't know how to channel that in a healthy way.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
I think it's a way to do it. Because like if it just come on you when we already together.
Yeah, that's like, so mean. Like, that's so like...
You asked me to come over here.
I know, like, no.
No, I just want to be alone. I think, like, it's like you said, getting to know you more. Like, I just need some me time. Yeah. Like, and it's a way to express that without making people feel unwanted. Because, like, especially when you deal with people who are the opposite. Yeah. That could feel like... That's like so rejection. Hurtful. Yeah. Like, it's like... That's what gives me energy. You refuel. I think the only difference between an introvert and an extrovert is that you recharge alone and I recharge with people. So being around you charges me.